You just mentioned how there's politics involved in this LIV tour and who's behind it and who's friendly with it. I mean, is Newsmax now going to get into the sports rights holder front? And I say that with a little bit of tongue firmly planted in cheek, but it is. Look, anybody who tells a story about how the merger happened in the NFL and in the AFL was television contracts, and if TV starts showing it and people start watching it, then that gives that upstart league, if you will, a little bit more power and a little bit more buzz around it. And so, if the PGA Tour events have fewer stars on it, will the television partners of the PGA Tour start to look around and ring up the number of the LIV Tour and see what's going on? Like, what is the TV? Last one for you is what's the TV aspect of it? Because right now the only way you can see this is online, and that's not a problem. That's how people are watching the show right now. But what do you think, Kevin?
Well, certainly a TV contract somewhere would help us further establish the tour and would make it sort of available to a golf-interested audience that isn't quite embracing streaming like, a younger generation is. I'd say the medium age of golf fans is probably 55 and up. But, I think we also kind of have to sort of grasp that if they got some sort of streaming distribution where they were getting money for it and, that was where broadcast rights were trending. And I think if you look at like the NFL being broadcast on Amazon and Apple and places like that there is evidence that other sports are trending towards specifically just streaming, that maybe golf could sort of survive. And maybe that would be, just a different way to look about it. I know that they've tried to get some sort of, broadcast partnership, and they've essentially been kind of turned down or chuckled at. But for every sort of larger star that kind of drifts over there, it makes it a little bit more appealing, right? And how did Fox Fox Sports become a huge
the NFL?
NFL. They get the NFL in whatever year that was, 1990s, and now it's a huge media empire. And so, like, what if a smaller place decided to take a shot and say, "Hey, golf is my kind of thing, and that's what we're going to sort of stake our flag in," and who knows how it's going to look like in 10 years.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.